Good morning, everybody. It is October 11th. And I just got back from the Spiel Fair in Essen less than 24 hours ago. Definitely less than 24 hours ago. So I landed, and between all of the Dice Tower staff, we brought back a lot of luggage with a lot of games in there. I've also been gone for 2 weeks, so a lot of games showed up, a lot of packages. So we're just opening everything up. You might be wondering, where is that hot game from Essen? Well, one suitcase got left behind, so assume it's in that suitcase. Not left behind, but Lufthansa lost one piece of my luggage. I want it back, Lufthansa. So that's all we're doing here, is opening up games and stuff and seeing what's inside. Starting with this one. Of course, if it's not a game, like let's say it's a pack of underwear that I bought for myself, I'll have to quickly throw that off camera. The dangers of doing things live. Ooh! All right, this is a good one to start with. I've been looking forward to this one. This is the Green Team Wins. This is a party game a lot of people have been talking about from 25th century. I'm actually very interested in playing this one, so that's a good way to start. All right, next. This box barely survived. It's called Trampoline Park. I'm sorry, I don't know what camera I'm looking at here. Trampoline Park.
You just do your thing, I'll switch.
This is a game from Iran. I do not go to trampoline parks because I will die on them. So, yeah, I don't know much about this. I saw there was a write-up on Board Game Geek, but neat. Someone's mentioned this was at Essen. Didn't come from Essen, we just got it in this box, but somehow it survived. All right. See what's in this one. This is
Sorry.
That's an intro. This is how did they pronounce this? Onironauts. I asked them at Essen because I thought it was One-Aeronauts, but it's not. It's Onironauts. This is a game that's very similar to games like Dixit. In this game, you have a random card thrown in, and everyone's throwing a card in the middle based on a clue, and you're trying to figure out which one is the random card. So, neat. By the way, we haven't even got to any of the Essen stuff, although that game was at Essen. This is still stuff that showed up in the mail. Let's see what's in this one. Well, this one's packaged well. This is from Long Pack Games as the publisher. This is Sayu. 2 players put a tile down. Well, that looks pretty. A nice little pretty abstract 2-player strategy game. All right. I don't know what this one is. Let's see. Oh, it's these games from this Bitewing Games. So Soda Smugglers, Pumafiosia or whatever, and Hot Lead. Because we need some hot lead. Of these 3, this one's from Reiner Knizia. This one's, oh, they're all from Reiner Knizia. One of these has got to be a reprint of an old game, but who knows? I like this packaging a lot. Look at that. Looks good. All right. Next, a bigger box. Star Wars. Oh, I'm in the.
It's above.
The green screen was on.
Oh, gotcha.
I didn't realize the green screen was on. All right. Star Wars, the Clone Wars. This is from Z-Man Games. This is the fattest pandemic game yet.
Wow.
Yeah. I saw this one a lot at Essen, but I assumed there was no reason for us to get it because it was at Target here, and actually it was in my mailbox. I don't know how excited I am about that one. Have you played it?
I haven't played it, no. I like the World of Warcraft one.
I got a bag and a bag. Is this more overpower stuff?
That's what I was thinking immediately when I saw the shape of it.
It is more overpower stuff. Masters of Evil. This is custom made overpower stuff. That this is a me thing.
It's personal. Personal.
You don't need to see that. Oh.
No.
Here, let's throw that suitcase on the table. Let's open something big. Let's get people's excitement going.
Oh, goodness gracious.
All right.
A whole case. Let's go on the inside.
All right.
You have the Ark of the Covenant, you're going to get melted.
So here we got Tale of Cairo, Rise of the Heroes. This is from Game Lab. I don't even remember picking that one up. All right. Light of Dragons, Dice War. I also don't remember picking that one up. Or all these little games here. Some dice for Light Wars. Some more dice. Boy, I sure hope I like this this Dice War game, because I got a lot of it. All right. Well, this will make Roy happy. War of the Ring, the card game.
It's got your name on it.
It does have my name on it. So that's because I'm going to learn how to play it from Dized.
Oh, nice.
So Dized got a copy, and they put my name on it.
The one game I know how to play, I don't get to teach it to you. Dang it, Dized!
This is a replacement board for Stroganoff. Oh, this is art. I don't know where this art came from. Oh, it's from Stroganoff. I know because I have that art in my house. And more stuff for Stroganoff. All right. Give this to Wendy. But there's more in this suitcase. It's just on the other side. All right. Wutaki. I don't know what this thing is, but it looks like it's from Mario. I don't know anything about this one. And Pundit. This is a soccer game. These must have been games that were like left at the booth when I wasn't there, because I don't remember any of these. This one I remember. Bedville Carnival. Don't fear the what? Cusco. Well, this is definitely not my game. We already have Cusco in the library. Someone must have grabbed this game. We'll assume it's Mike. Put this on Mike's desk. Then we got more Dice Wars stuff. Huh. This I'm actually excited about, though. We got a bunch of Similios, because I've had Similio in the past, but now we got Spooky Similio, Harry Potter Similio, Similio Myths, Fantastic Beasts Similio, or is it Similio? I don't know. Similo. Anyway, animals and wild animals. Although, frankly, that's a little confusing, because the bear is on the animals. He's not on the wild animals. But I think bears are wild animals. More Dice War. And a mug. A board and dice mug. I don't remember getting that either. All right, well, obviously a lot of my memories of... That's not bad. We've just done like 50 games in 8 minutes or something like that. Mike says that game is Kenny's. We're leaving it on Mike's desk anyway. If we're not sure who a game is, it's Mike's.
Mike, all this time, he still doesn't have an avatar on his name. Incognito.
Ooh, this is one of the hottest games at Essen, which I didn't get there because they told me they had sent it to me, and lo and behold, yes, they did. So this is from Ludonova, and this is Sabik. A very heavy-looking Euro-style game. Look at that, Roy. You know you want to play it based on that.
Look at the theme. Dripping with theme.
Well, this box got beat up. It's from Asmodee, though. What would Asmodee have sent me in a beat-up box? What do I want from Asmodee? I'm trying to think. I don't know. Oh, it's the other game from that company we just were talking about, Ludonova, Airmail. Which, incidentally,
Was it sent by airmail?
I'm looking to see if it was sent by airmail. It might have been.
That'd be funny.
Yeah, this one looks kind of cool, too. This one looks cooler. Airplanes and connecting. Ludonova. So those are the two games from Ludonova. So it's like they came right from Essen itself. All right, it's time to pull out a bunch of small stuff. And then we'll open one of the big Essen ones. All right. What do we got here? This is Fossil Cannon, the deluxe edition. This looks like an educational game the way it looks. All right. I don't know. Can't say I'm super excited about it, but I'm not. I don't think it looks terrible either. I'm just, who knows? This one is called Mechanical Beast. That's a weird name. Deep into and back out of the belly of a huge mechanical beast. That's a long name. And then you look at the back and it looks very, very abstract. But who knows? It's a tile laying game from Side Room Games. Oh, I know what this is. It's Rings of Power. Amazon's desperately trying to get people to watch that show. I watched it, and then I watched the first 4 episodes, and I haven't caught up, and I also am not like... Has anything exciting happened?
I've tried to watch it. I love Lord of the Rings. I love it. It's my favorite IP. I can't... It's hard for me to get into this. I don't know.
Will they have like an exciting battle scene at some point? It's already been long. I've already watched more than 2 movies worth.
I don't know what's going on. I haven't seen anything go on.
I'm actually very excited about this game. It's called Cheating Moth. This is a game where you're trying to get rid of moth cards, and you do that by cheating.
Oh.
Like, if you have to get rid of moth cards out of your hand, as long as no one catches you, you could like hide it in your hat or whatever.
That's fine.
This does not look like a board game. This looks like a bottle of wine.
It's a bottle of wine.
No, I don't. It doesn't even look like a bottle of wine, but it looks like a... That's because... Wait, this looks like Christmas stuff. Ooh, it's a Christmas tree dice set.
Oh, snap.
Came with a letter, which I'll read to myself. They want a shout out in a video.
Please.
Shout out. This is from Him Go Dice. Well, normally I'm not opening this stuff on here, but... Oh! It's one of these sets, Roy.
Oh, nice. Yeah, we have some that are similar to that.
Wow, that's pretty.
Side.
I guess you spin it, but how do you know where it stops? Or does a star come off at the top? Like, where do you know? Oh, there's a... All right, let's see what I get. I got a 7 on the 20-sided. I got a 7 on the 12-sided. I got a 70 on the 10-sided. Then I got an 8 and a 5, a 6 and a 4. Come on, natural 20. I rolled a 1. This die sucks. Oh, well, yeah, put the tree back in there. We'll keep the box for now. That's pretty cool. That note goes in there. That's neat. I gotta be frank, that's like my favorite thing I've got so far. All right. Let's an Essen box. I'm hoping these Essen boxes aren't too beat up because we brought these as luggage. I mean, Kenny packed them. All right. They are packed. Oh, wait, you're all cheating and looking at it. All right, let's put it over there. All right. There we go. We have Cabbage Farm. I don't remember getting this one either. All right. We have Kong Kang. These are all obviously from the same company. We have some wafers or candy. Oh yeah, Roy, there's a lot of food. Some guy gave me this, Ferrero Rocher, because he said I hadn't heard about it on the one show, and I had to fix that.
Have you eaten any yet?
No, but they should have just said the gold ball candy, and I would have known what we were talking about.
Have you had them?
I have.
Oh, they're good.
Nusperflocken. Something wrapped in a black trash bag.
It's trash.
It is not. I was actually very excited about this. This is called Dallas. It's from...
Dallas?
No, it's not from Dallas. It's from Brussels. So there's like a Brussels beer company, a Brussels beer game.
Yeah.
And they were like, we're here to promote Brussels. So we brought beer, this sauce, and the game. So I grabbed the sauce.
There you go.
I think we've already reviewed the game, or someone on our channel reviewed the game.
Out of the three, I'm going with the sauce. Pass me the sauce.
Everything in this bag just got emptied out. We brought back coffee. Why did we bring back... Okay, fine. This feels like a waste. Coffee. By the way, you put the food on the kitchen counter, not on the table. Super Mario.
I go to Jimmy right there.
Yeah, this is definitely going to Jimmy.
Jimmy's right there.
More chocolate. Kinder Buenos. These are good. Nutillo biscuits.
Ooh,
And then more Haribo. These are going to last all of like 10 seconds. Some Lindor. And some assorted Icelandic sweets. There is a lot of stuff in here that is food. Here we got some wafers. Yep, some mini ones. Oh, Roy, people know we like stroop waffles because here's more stroop waffles. Also, Roy, stroop waffles. Wafer cookies. More wafer cookies. I don't think this is candy.
Yeah, but have you tried it?
These are metal coins that go with something, but I don't know what.
Chocolate metal coins?
No, they're definitely metal.
Let me test one.
They're probably for a game. I don't know what the game is. We'll figure it out. A card tray.
That looks like from our booth.
Oh, it's our Rising Sun. It's our Rising Sun promos. Kenny brought these back because he thinks, and he's probably right, these are like the last Rising Sun promos we have.
That's a good promo.
Which will be at PAX Unplugged. Last chance to get them. Then they're gone, I think.
That is a good promo set.
It is. This goes on Kenny's desk. All right, Rapido. Rolling dice downstairs. Oh, this one I'm excited about. Sissel, this is an abstract strategy game, but this company's really good. Gerhard's. More, these are mini pancakes. Welsh cakes, they're called. More coffee. Someone said those are Lions of Lydia coins. All right.
Makes sense.
These are signature curved card holders from Rathskellers. All right. I like that. Zuluretto XXL. That's 100% a Kenny thing. I would not have bought that. A roll of tape.
Kenny!
This also goes on Kenny's desk, that game. Opal and Tomas. And then a little game called Political Mess. Feels like a redundant phrase. Key Flow. This must also be Kenny's.
We just opened up Kenny's box.
Yeah, I know
All
that.
these snacks in his game.
Kedum's Dreams, also an advertisement for the cruise, folks. There's like 20 seats left.
Better sign up. It's the best event.
Kedum's Dragon. So that's the new remake of Lions. That's Kenny's, that key flow. Here's Lions of Lydia.
Oh.
But I thought we already had Lions of Lydia. I don't know. Put that in Kenny's desk too. Last Bastion. Wait.
That's got
Whoa.
to be Kenny, right?
This one got a little beat up. But you know what? It's Kenny's game. High Treason. It's a 2-player game from Victory Point Games. Sapa Inca. This is from Lupri. I don't know a lot about that one, but it looks interesting. There's more stuff in here. Here we got one that says Serial Killer. That's just like not a theme that you would like, hey, you want to come over to my house and play Serial Killer? These are some sleeves for Nidavellir. Give these to Wendy.
What was this?
Building cards. Oh, this is for that one game.
Nice.
Sapa Inca. All right. Sorry.
What would you like handed to you? Boxes? Just
Yeah, random boxes. This goes, Violet, in that game. Its name's at the top, Sapa Inca. Just put it with that game for now. Someone asked, was that box under 50 pounds? And yeah, that's actually, they almost always are. Oh, this is not for me. All right. Couldn't figure out what this was. This is a return. Put this on Camilla's desk. The whole box. Oh! This might be promos for a Kickstarter. Let me look. It is promos for a Kickstarter. Hooray! This is from Surfing Meeple. Oh, please be, there's a new game that Surfing Meeple made. Oh, what's it? What is it? Oh, Bad Company. Never mind. This is to replace our copy of Bad Company in the library because we desperately need it. All right. Okay, both of these go on Z's desk. And this goes to Wendy. Bad Company was quite beat up from our original copy we have in the library. So they were very nice to give us a new copy of it. Ooh, I've been looking for this game for a long time. This was a Kickstarter. It's called The Shivers. This is, I don't know if you saw this one, Roy. It's the one that's a pop-up. Like you open it up, everything pops up, and then it's like a mystery game.
That looks really cool.
Yeah, I think it's good. I wonder how, it says 30 to 60 minutes. I'm assuming there's more than one, like that's per adventure. Yeah. I'm very excited about this one. That's a Kickstarter. All right, let's blow everyone's minds here. Let's open the big one.
The big one?
This is not a surprise what this game is because it's very clearly said on the outside of it. Oh my word, this is so ridiculous. This is a single game here.
How do you know it's single? Did you look at this profile?
Because the box is this size. This is ISS Vanguard.
I have on good authority that's international.
Did you get one of these?
No.
Because you're
probably not.
gonna play this one. All right, here's what we have for ISS Vanguard. First, a letter that says open here. Dear Becker, blah, 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 blah. That was nice of them. All right. Playmats.
Dice tower.
Oh, you can see it. Dice tower. It's like, how did you know? A poster. That we'll put in a different section. Dice. Personnel files. A big piece of foam. So here's the... No, is this the game? No, this is not the game. This is the miniature box.
Wow, this is awesome.
Yeah, Awakened Realms has really good miniatures. These are card protectors. Where's the game? Oh, must be. This is section pets. All right, try not to trip over all the cords. Section boxes. And then finally the game itself. That's kind of a big box for this size of game. But, Awakened Realms. Them and Simon, who has the bigger boxes. All right. Wow, there's a lot.
Just a couple.
All right, let's open this one. I think I know what that box is. I told you I thought what it was, right? Some Kickstarter. Oh yeah. Alrighty. Here we have Critical Foundation. Movie Mind. These are from Gigamic. And oh really? I thought I knew you better than that. Alright, let's see if this is the one that I think it is, and if so, it will make several people at the Dice Tower happy.
They endlessly complain about it.
They endlessly complain about it, yes. If that's what this is. It is not. It's Carnival Zombie, 2nd edition. Well, a lot of people complain about that, too. But not only that, folks, it's Carnival Zombie, 2nd edition. Roy, would you like a copy?
I haven't played the game, so I don't know.
Yeah, you might like it. Whew. Well, that was unfortunate.
But you have a copy. I can play yours.
All right, while Roy's doing that, let me pull out, we just got a stack of games here. These were in a suitcase, but we had to pull them out because there were other things in that suitcase like clothing. All right, if it fits. This is a special Similo game that was at the Spiel, which is just board games. Unbeatable. Dobra. The facial expressions here makes it look like it comes from that Apple and Onion TV show. Apple and Onion. Spaceship Unity, which, incidentally, we'll be reviewing tomorrow. Alien Pet Shop, which we'll be reviewing eventually. Hercules. Who put the glad in Gladiator? Hercules. This game's called Click. Perfect Numbers. Z will be reviewing this one because it's called Donkey Valley. Sea Salt and Pepper and Lemur Tales. And then this one, which after going to the con, is this, and there's 3 games that I'm like dying to play, and this is one of them actually. I really like how this one looks.
Wow.
It's like a space game with engine building and worker placement. I'm very, very pumped about this one. I hope it's good because it looks fantastic. What are the other top 2? Well, we'll find out when we get to them. Actually, one of them is not, came in last week, so it's not even here. It's a Revive from Aporta.
Suitcase?
Yeah, let's do another suitcase. Is there still room left on the table for games?
Are you sure this is 50 pounds?
Oh, no. This was 70.
Okay.
This one is, no, this one is 68 pounds.
Okay, cool.
I got that stupid apple and onion song stuck in my head. Platypus. The expansion for Western Legends, which we never played, Blood Money. Okay, here's one of the 3 games that I'm super pumped about. Deal with the Devil.
Why are you so excited about making a deal?
Here's a bunch of t-shirts. Monster Soup. I know a lot of people are excited about this one. This is Astra. This is from Mind Clash. Take a Seat. This one is something about sausages or hot sauce or something. I don't know. I want to play it. Then we have Galaxy Trucker, Keep on Trucking. This is the expansion for the new version of Galaxy Trucker. Then we have an expansion for Caverna, Frantic Fiends.
Oh, wow.
Then Sky Tier Horde. I definitely did not pick that one up. And then Comet Race. This is a game from... Not sure where this one's from.
The higher you get, the more...
Oh, they're out of focus? Sorry.
It's too high.
Comet Race. Oh, let's just go back to the bottom. Comet Race. There we go. It's in focus.
There you go.
Sky Terror Horde. Sorry. These were not in focus.
And that Caverna expansion makes me want to play Caverna.
It does. And we definitely have time to play all 1,000 of these games in the next week. All right. Uh-oh, the zipper's not working.
Be able to play.
Oh no, it's not working.
Is there one on the other side?
There is not. This suitcase is on its last legs anyway. I'm opening it the old-fashioned way. All right. Okay, this one I'm excited about from Madigo Games. Peter Pan. Looks really good. Nice art. And this one from Mondu Games. Deities. Kind of like an abstract strategy looking game. This one here is from Grana Games, or Grail Games, sorry. The Gardens. This one here is from CG Starship Captains, and is one of 2 games I played there. So I'll actually put this one down here. This I'm playing as soon as possible. It's the newest expansion to Nidavellir. It's called Idavol, and it adds all sorts of cool stuff to the game. I got a hat. Stellarion. I don't remember picking that one up. I don't know how it got in the suitcase. All right, here we have Walk and Roll with his expansion, the Korean Wave. Pretty excited about this one, though. It has a lot of Korean food in it. Moo's Code. That's a terrible name. Bunch of small card games here. Amigo, Armadillo, Level 10, Luck Tales, woo! St. Patrick, Cradle to Grave. So Cradle to Grave has actually a pretty strong trio of designers. Gary Kim, Hope Huang, and Johan Go. And the goal of this game is to make other people age faster than you, so they die first. I'm so playing this one. Anyway, Zymos, Memory Island, Stereo Mind, Moonleap, Rainforest City, looks like some sort of expansion for Peter Pan, and Perfect Shot. I'm not going to give that one up. All right, Reef Rescue. By the way, I really like this box size. and a Nidavellir art box. Pretty pumped about this. This is alternate art from different people to replace all the cards in Nidavellir, which we will 100% do because I looked at them and they look good. Woo! Another suitcase bites the dust. And that's it, folks. I'm lying. There's actually like 5 more boxes. No, 4. I don't know. There's a lot of boxes left. Okay. Alrighty, here we have Terracotta Army, which makes the next one Teletium. These are both from Board and Dice. This one is the newest, hottest one. Terracotta Army is like 2 months old, so not hot and very old. And you think I'm joking, but definitely the number of people I saw carrying this one around dwarfed this one. I don't know if either one's good. I have not played either, but we'll play both as our tea shelf continues to grow. All right. All right. Let's see what we got here. First, we got this game called Terrorscape, which is kind of like, it sounds like it's that Final Girl game, except it's a one versus many. One person's essentially playing Jason and hunting everyone else down. This one I'm excited about. Mysterium Kids. This one is Bravo. This is made by the same guy who made the Comic Hunters game. Somehow another walk and roll and Korean Wave game made it in the suitcase. That's weird. Whatever. More food, Roy. All right, let's put the games over here. Oh. Chocolade, Topaz, and a tape gun. Kenny did it. He told me he wasn't going to be able to do it, but he got the tape gun into a box that was taped. That's magic. Okay, this is my favorite game that I brought back from Essen. Okay. Comes with a target.
I saw this.
And it comes with, where are they? Are they in here? Oh my word!
Ridiculously sharp.
I just made 2 dents in this target here. Yeah, Roy. They're not.
I saw this on the vlog.
They're sharper than a butter knife, for sure. Anyway, you throw these axes at this target. I think it's hilarious because they were letting kids do it. Can you imagine that happening in America? Give this to my son. I'm going to take it home and be like, Jimmy, we're throwing axes at something. But first, before you do so, I'm leaving the house. There's a space game called Plutocracy, which is a game that has this innovative thing where the planets are rotating. That is something I've never seen in a space game before. All right. The board does not rotate. Ship ahoy! From Albie. So you've been eaten. What do you do? This is, I think it's pronounced Douk, kids. This is a game about these monkeys that are endangered. Here we have a couple games. We have Salad Master and Meat Master. So I actually had this game is basically you play some food out there. You have food cards in your hand, but you don't know what the stats on the cards are. It's kind of like timeline. So I'll say like someone has to play the card that has the most calories.
Why would you ever play Salad Master? Master's superior.
Meat Master might be superior, but Meat Master has different stats. District Noir, Fish Tank, and Monster Inn. All right, then someone gave us these corny bars, which no, these aren't bad. They're like nice energy bars, which it is. Well, it's made out of corn. So this goes with the food area. Here we have Venturesome by Michael Reinach, actually. More assorted Icelandic treats. Oh yeah, this goes in that burlap sack game. Here's a round can called Assault on the Castle. This says Happy Halloween. Must be food. Some pomegranate candy and some melon candy. More Haribo stuff. More Haribo stuff. And chocolate. A bunch of plastic bags, which I'm assuming we took for our stuff. I found another roll of tape. A chocolate meeple. Oh, here's another game. This one's called Photo Phantom, The Young Detective and the Shy Ghost. More candy, Biscoff. Milk candy. A bunch of postcards, stickers, and things like that. A roll of tickets. Sea salt and caramel milk chocolate. More postcards. A giant dice tower from the Dice Destroyers.
Why would they destroy dice?
A really nice bag, which I wanted to keep from Bombix. It's a really nice bag. And a jacket that I'm assuming is Kenny's. He brought a heavy jacket that we never wore because it wasn't that cold. And a wrench that we stole from Dave Luza. Dave, we'll get you your wrench back. Sorry. All right. Woo.
Can I grab an big box or other things? Or?
I don't care. A pile of other stuff.
Okay.
Let's do some small boxes. There's a chance that food outweighs games in this unboxing. There is zero chance of that.
No chance of that.
The food is all very small. The games are quite large. And thank you, by the way, for people who give us candy. Ooh, some metal coins. This is for a new game that just came out. Oh! There's a hole in the bag. What is this for? Well, maybe it says on the box. I know I just asked them for these coins, but I can't remember what they're for. It's from Moedius, they're coins. They have horses on them. It's not ready, set, bet. Well, whatever. I'll figure it out. Stop, this one says on it. If the seal is broken.
The seal's broken.
Now, this is not a particularly... It's like a seamless box. All right, let's... Oh, no. It's from Hasbro.
Uh-oh.
They never learned. It's Wordle, the party game.
Chris?
Actually, my kids are interested. They play Wordle, don't you?
It's Mastermind.
Probably. All right, this goes on Kenny's desk, the wrench and the jacket. Whoa! This one's heavy. This might be promos. I hope it's promos because we're getting close, folks, to being able to ship the Kickstarter out. As soon as we get all the promos in. Is it promos? It is. It's promos for Vindication.
Oh. Nice.
Okay. Anyway. Yeah, that's promos. All right, we got a stack of games here. So first we have Shakespeare. Well, this is not I don't know what this is. I got to open this one up. Something 3D printed, I think. Oh, I know what these are. I'm going to test these out, Roy.
Are they trays?
So these are trays, magnetic trays, that fit perfectly, according to the Etsy description, on the Marvel United board to hold the pieces.
Oh, interesting.
So they sit on the board like this, but they also have lids. I think you can also stack them like that. So you can just stack. I think you can stack you stack them in duplicate like this to keep them in the box.
Gotcha. Interesting.
Yeah, this is not particularly great 3D printing. This was definitely rushed. I would have preferred they took a little bit more time on these. These were definitely a lower quality setting. Nah. Oh well, we'll try them out and see. Meanwhile, we got a game here from Game Brewers called Oak. Come on, I need a good Game Brewer game for once. Garden Nation. This one a lot of people are interested in from Bombix. And then
Just did a review of it.
East India Companies. What's the matter?
Graham just did a review of Garden Company on our channel.
Garden Nation?
Nation on our channel. Yeah.
Did he? Graham needs to stay in his own lane. I'm kidding.
They don't have gardens in Canada.
What do we got left? 2 giant boxes and a pile of games here. All right. This, folks, is the hottest game at the show, for sure. Everybody was grabbing and running for this game. It's Woodcraft. This is from Delicious Games. This is the guys who made Underwater Cities. So glad this one made it in time. This feels like a shirt. Okay, that just ripped right in half. I hope it wasn't a shirt. Oh, it is actually 2 shirts.
Oh, wow.
These look like Hawaiian style shirts. Oh, I know who sent these. Okay. Well, there you go. I'm going to say those are for me. We got another game here called Evora. This is from Meebo. So looking forward to trying this one out. And then this game here, another hot game a lot of people are interested in, Heat, Pedal to the Metal. This is from Days of Wonder.
Oh, nice.
Their new racing game from the same designers who made Flamme Rouge. The last of the biggest boxes. We have one more medium box. All right, here we go. Let's see what's in here. Earth. That's right, folks. I believe this is the only copy in existence right now of Earth. This is the new one from Inside Out Games. Very hot Kickstarter. Very much looking forward to trying this one out. This is a 2023 game. That's right. We've entered Cult of the Future. This one I'm actually very interested in. Insecta, the Ladies of Entomology. The designers of this also did Lacrimosa. Another Teletium. And Oricatus. Look, it says to Z on this. From Bruno Catala. I told him to sign to Z with love, but he just said to Z. And now Z thinks this is his game. But you know what? It's not. Another one of these abstract games, Waldmeister. This is from that one abstract company. This is pretty neat. Celtic Knot. This is like a puzzle. It's a really beautiful puzzle too. I was very much impressed with this. Another hat from Game Found. Another hat from Game Found. Those are Kenny's. We already have this one, but we could. Woo! At least all our cash from our cash box made it. I'm kidding, folks. We don't carry cash in a cash box. That seems a little on the nose. This is for Kenny's desk. Another one. Woof! This one got beat up, but looks like just a box. Here's the Great Split from Horrible Guild. And then a box of promos for this year's, or no, for next year's Kickstarter. It's the earliest we've ever got promos before.
Oh, wow.
Oh my word. I'm a little exhausted from doing this, actually.
I bet.
All right, this is the final big box that came back from us from Essen. So this is the last of the games from Essen, with the exception of, well, I got a couple bags of little games down here, and then the missing suitcase. I'm trying to remember like what game would be in that missing suitcase. They're going to be somewhat hot games because they're games we got first, but I don't remember what they would be. So this one I'm excited about. Ticket to Ride Northern Lights. This is a redone version of Ticket to Ride Nordic countries, but for more players, and it will probably never be available in English. So of course I got one for the library. This game's called DEF CON. This is the production version of Dice Manor, of which we have. This is the newest Dice Tower Essential. Very good game. We have one in the library, but it's like a near finish one. Terra Futura from Albi Games. Then we have this one. I love the art on this one. Les Apaches de Paris. But you know what I love more than the art? It's when we get our own art.
Oh, wow, that's awesome.
That is really awesome. That's really cool. I don't ever honestly care if a designer signs a box. It's whatever. But I do like when they draw the picture in here. Combinations. This is the new Quali game. Duelists. And Econos. Then we have Dice Colony. The Two Heirs. Godzilla vs. Kong. And this is from Gen X. It's just a two-player dice fighting game where you can be Godzilla, Kong, or Mechagodzilla, which, spoiler, may or may not be in a movie. Also, there's Godzilla Total War. Rainforest City. And this one I'm very interested in. 1998 ISS, the International Space Station. Again, designed by the same guys who did Lacrimosa. So, cool. That box goes on Kenny's desk. No, Camilla's desk. 13 words. This is a new party game. Untamed Feral Factions. Polders Flippin' Right. World Exchangers. Age of Galaxy. Troubles with a Z. We got him there right here. Right here in Inheritors. Another one of these square box games. Some more Similos. I Am. And a couple comics because I will always take free comics. The end is in sight, folks. The end is in sight. We have a few more boxes. Although it looks like we're not getting Endless Winter.
A little bit of space. The endless complaining will not stop.
Especially since it was all over the place at that convention. All right. This is a nice one. we'll be adding this one right to the Dice Tower library. This is the expansion, and I saw this at Gen Con. For the 3D Catan, here's 3D Seafarers and Cities and Nights. It's gorgeous looking. Very excited about this one. And then also a Catan scenario, The Helpers, which I wonder if this Helpers is a redone version of the Star Trek Catan thing. In Star Trek Catan, you had like these leaders you had. All right, a few more bags. I think, is there a box or two over there? Yeah. All right. Some more from this Monkey in Danger, Save the Monkeys. Oh, they gave me a picture of a monkey too. I'm keeping that. All right, this is from Spin Master, and it is Sounds Fishy. A game of weird questions and even weirder answers. And then this box Right, is that same abstract strategy 2-player game we got, Sayu.
Yep.
Huh. Oh, there you go. Alrighty, this. Well, this is nice. This is the hat store that I go shopping at when I'm in Vegas. To the point where the lady recognized me. Not sure that's good. You can put this stuff on. This hat is slightly larger than I want it to be, but this makes it a little firmer on your head. I don't know why I'm taking the hat off. All right. Let's see what we got in here. A mug for Meadow expansion. Some tokens fixes for Plutocracy. I kept my VIP badge from the World Series of Board Gaming. I said I was going to walk around my church now with this on, like VIP. All right, so I found some upgrades for games there. Here we have Arkham Horror, the card game, Direction acrylic arrows. This is some coasters, I guess. That's a sticker. There's all kinds of stuff in this box, this bag. Rules for a game. Socks. Very happy with those socks. Upgraded pieces. I think I'm going to leave most of this stuff in here because it's not really. But this bag, I think this is the last thing we're going to look at. I'm very pleased about picking all these up. King of Tokyo, monsters from all over the world. Neon from Taiwan. Ikario from Japan. Kaboomer from Australia. Ibong Ardana from the Philippines. Quetzalcoatl from Mexico. Also, no kidding, there was actually a pile of money in there. Why was there a pile of money in there? Well, Customs didn't take the money. Then look what I got. This is a new King of Tokyo monster. Kaiwai Ju. Look at him, he's a big cute teddy bear. And I got this one, the Crystal Dragon, who's the first boss in the new King of Tokyo. But look at these cards, Roy, for King of Tokyo. This one says, Secret Admirer, keep. When you gain this card, pick another player's name. If they win the game, you also win the game.
What?
Is a life coach. You play this, whenever another player gains hearts, you can make that player gain an extra heart. If you do, you gain a star or a heart.
Wow.
And this says, once per turn, gain a star and choose another player who also gains a star. These are all, this is like a giving spirit of King of Tokyo. And then, from a new and upcoming Indian publisher. They gave me these, which we will be putting on the Dice Tower Christmas tree once we put that up, which is not yet, or I'll get yelled at. But I would.
I'm not gonna go.
Wow. Okay. I'm a little tired here, folks, but I gave you an hour of opening up stuff. Like I said, there is another box or another whole suitcase full of stuff, and there's probably more stuff coming, like Endless Winter. But that's it for now. We got to clean up in here. I'll be back in 1 hour to do a live Q&A. So if you have questions and stuff, you can ask me. Tomorrow morning, we got several live things this week. So that's happening today. Tomorrow morning is Board Game Breakfast is back. Then after Board Game Breakfast, we're going to be doing a live feedback on what happened at Essen, our thoughts on Essen. And then in the afternoon, what are we doing, Roy?
Crowd surfing? Did you say that?
Yeah, crowd surfing. Crowd surfing, right. So 3 live things tomorrow. Then on Thursday, we're starting our new show, which is a reimagining of Board Game Breakfast, Board Game Smorgasbord. So that will be in the morning. And then in the afternoon, we're going to have a contest for the most beautiful board game box cover of all time, which you can vote on. Thank you, everybody, for coming and watching all this craziness here. So I appreciate it. Until next time, I'm Tom Vasel. You've been watching the most boring unboxings in the world. See ya.